What is up, everyone? My name is YouTube, and welcome back to another stream. I said it right this time, of the best game in a while, the best Pokemon game in a while, Pokemon Legends ZA or ZA or like AZ flipped, whatever you want to say. What have I done off camera? I have almost gotten to 600. Still kind of a grind. Don't think we're ever going to get it. Like, at this point, it's just like it's a fever dream. A couple things did happen off camera, though, and I did actually record what happened off camera, so I'm gonna show you in a sec. But really quickly, let's check for shinies, because, like, so I kind of found a couple shinies off camera. So, I found Florges at Wild Zone 16. I was just messing around, resetting, and then I found, where is he? I found Litleo. I did the AFK method where I just go through a door, leave the door, go through the door, leave the door. And it actually worked, and I found a Litleo in like 5 minutes. So, I can concur that it works. But I will say, getting a shiny, going to be very, very difficult. And getting the shiny charm is going to be even harder. I also did manage to do the rank system, like the ranked play, and I was going to do one. But unfortunately, we don't really have too much time this episode around. But the ranked battles, I will say, were really fun. My only gripe with them is that everyone seems to be spamming Feraligatr. Because it's a Feraligatr. I think that was obvious from the way I said it. Everyone spams Feraligatr, and it's just like, why? I mean, I know why. It's because Feraligatr's strong as hell. So, yeah. Feraligatr is, like, insanely strong, apparently. And then he gets moves like Ice. Like, he gets all the bite moves. He gets, like, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Electric Fang, Crunch. And you combine that with the Dragon type. You can pretty much do whatever the hell you want. So, yeah. A lot of people like spamming, what's its face? Alright, we can go to another one. I'm just gonna check for shinies as per usual, then we'll hop right into it. Everyone's spamming things, but I did manage to get the Greninjite, the Greninj Knight. I gotta come up with better names for these, like, stones. Like, this is actually dumb. Like, okay, let's just be, like, real here. Starmie Knight, Clefaiblight, Pyrodite, which, by the way, mid, by the way. What the hell is the Scullopite? The Scullopedite. And then where's Greninja? Where's Greninja gonna be? Greninja! Oh, Greninja! Well, what if we just, like, newest first, and then I go to the very bottom? Where the Greninjite? That's not what good. Greninjite? I mean, it's alright. I mean, that's not the end of the world. But yeah, I just think it's kind of a weird name. I forget what rank we are in the Infinite Zero, but in order to get things like Floette and Zygarde, we quite literally have to do this, so there's nothing we can do about it. And honestly, there might even be shinies in my game that I just don't know about, because I reset so many times that... But I think I have invented something called Schrodinger Shiny, which sounds very stupid when I say it like that, but let me explain. So when you reset in Wild, the game only renders what shinies you can see. It only renders what Pokemon you can see, because if you tried to render every single part of this game, every single Pokemon at the same time, the Switch would explode. Like, imagine Minecraft rendering every single mob at the same time forever. I don't care what kind of PC you have, it would explode. The game only renders Pokemon that you can see. Right? So by re-rolling, we haven't actually re-rolled for shinies outside of Wild Zone 3 because I haven't loaded them in yet. But let's just say I were to sit on the bench right freaking now and we would know if they're shinies. I know that sounds dumb, like there's no way to explain it. I'm gonna go to this one last because I like that one. But think about it this way. You don't know that it's re-rolled for shinies. What the hell is this? What is that? 2 alpha, what the hell is this? Like the gates to hell? 2 alpha slowpokes guard the gates to Dante's Inferno. Like, what the freak? You don't know if the game has rolled for shinies. Ow, what the hell? How can it still hit me? until you actually go over there. You are rerolling for shinies in Wild Zone 3. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you... I was another block away where they... What does that even mean? How did they do that? So essentially, you don't know if the game is loaded on a shiny until you actually walk up. Yeah, where the hell did your older brothers go? Jesus Christ. So the game doesn't actually know if they're shinies until you walk up to them. So, it's Schrodinger shiny. When you go to an area after you've reset, there could be a shiny, but you don't know until it's like, you go there. The game doesn't just have all of them laid out on the map, because they could never render them in time. Actually have to walk up to them, and then they render. Because that's how the game works. If you tried rendering all of God of War at the same time, your PS4 would become a nuclear bomb. So, like, that's not how it works. So even though, that's why it works specifically for the Wild Zone you're actually in. Because it quite literally wouldn't make sense if it affected... It affects other ones. You don't know if there's a shiny until you've, you know, gone to the rest of them. So I don't really have to worry about there being a shiny in my game if I don't know if it exists, you know? Kind of what I've told myself. So, and I mean, it's not flawed logic either. It definitely is true to some extent. Because when you reset in Wild Zone 3, you're primarily going to be getting shinies that are in Wild Zone 3. That's just like basic knowledge. You're not magically going to get... Honestly, I have way too much Mega Shards, and I might just start spending some. So quite literally, it works to some degree. And I think that's the important part, is it works to some degree. But yeah, once I check out these areas and like reset a bit, then we can do the Z area. Onyx. Alright. Sun's getting real damn low. Yeah, Schrodinger shiny. That's a new term for you. The game doesn't know if a Pokemon is shiny until you actually interact with it. Just chill here. Oh, god damn it. I've got the whole kindergarten playground on me. God damn it. Yeah, this would be probably another short stream again. I say short in quotation marks because it's still going to be like 2 hours, but I definitely can't go overtime. Although Friday we're going to have another long stream because I want to get done with this game to some extent. I might honestly start focusing on... God, freaking dang it. I might honestly start focusing on doing the Zia Royale specifically and do all the fighting stuff off camera. That way we get done with the Zia Royale quicker and we can rank up more. Would it really make sense to... It wouldn't really make sense to focus on battling here. And I could use that time to actually beat the game, which would then give me more time to get the Shiny Charm. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go up here and let's wait for it to be nighttime, because then it'll reset and become Noivern's. You all know how I love Noivern's. Maybe there's like a shiny Fennekin and it just pops up. That's never gonna happen. It might. I mean, not full odds, but when I get the charm, absolutely. If you can't tell, I really like shiny Pokemon. If that was not obvious. Alright, now I just need it to become nighttime. Is there a bench anywhere I can just kind of like skip? That'd be great. Oh, bench! Really? Oh wait, I just saw a bench. Huh, there's like a... Huh. You could honestly roll for the Fennekins up here. That's kind of sick. Whatever. Let's check. Battle zone activated. So yeah, I think this time around when we get a challenger ticket, we go straight to fighting them and then we come back and do it again. What the freak? Wait, check downstairs in case there's like an alpha shiny Salamence or something. There could have been. You don't know. There could have been. Isn't that what matters? Here's the problem though. If like a shiny Pokemon spawns that I have to trade, it's just stuck as a pre-evo for the rest of his life. But I think locking the shiny charm behind like a whatchamacallit, the battle system is kind of dumb. I think it shouldn't have been 1,000. Because think about it this way, right? Cool Honedge. Right? So what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Because the China Charm in this game is way more OP than it was in the previous games. Because instead of it being like multiplying it by like 3 times, it's by like 4. And you're wondering how I got that math. I've already checked how good the odds are. Instead of it being 1 in 1,300, it's 1 in 1,000. Which is like, I don't know if you know this, that's a lot more than 1 in 1,300. So, you know, to let you know. Bit of math for you. Shiny hunting for Drampa's gotta be one of the worst things you could ever do. Alright, hear me out. What if I walk here and the fletchling from earlier is back? Right? What if I delude myself into thinking that there's a shiny fletchling here? Because it could have come back. You don't... It could have come back. You don't know. Oh, hey, there's a thingy here. Please? Nope. Could have been cool, though. I'm trying, but there's no way I would have known that there's a freaking shiny here. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Alright. Let's check the rest of the wild zones, and then we'll start the Z area out. And we're going to focus on leveling up, not battling. Because I can always battle on my own time. Honestly, I'll probably get the charm in like a week or 2. I believe that. Hey. What's up, Nemo? Yeah, that's a shame. Fortunately, I can just walk outside. Alright, I think all that's left is 3, and then my 3 favorite ones. Well, actually, all my favorite ones are like over here. 12, 16, 5, 20. And you jump up, and it's like 13, 18. Yeah, some wild zones are definitely better than others. Not all wild zones are created equal, because some have peak spawns, some have doo-doo spawns. Yeah, so I was just AFKing here. And like, I mean, it works, alright? Don't get me wrong, it does in fact work. Be surprised to think that it doesn't, but it does. Alright, let's check the rest. Oh man. I can't believe this game actually exists. I can't believe I can say the words Alpha, Shiny, Mega, Barbaracle in the same sentence. First of all, Alpha Barbaracle, what does that imply? Second of all, Mega Barbaracle, I'll be damned. At least it's not as bad as Mega Pyroar. And honestly, Mega Barbaracle is one of the good ones. But Mega Pyroar is... what were they doing? Not cooking, that's for sure. They, like, burnt the food halfway through. I'm sorry, but Alpha... Mega Pyroar is going to be the laziest one yet. And it's just because they didn't add anything to it. It is quite literally just freaking Pyroar with a bigger mane. Like, it is the Pokemon, but bigger. Which, I mean... well, not the end of the world, but it's just like... you could have added... you could have played more into, like, the royal aspect. I saw one where it's like they gave him, like, a kind of a cape. Dang, Alpha Froakie. Should I try and catch that? I mean, Alpha Froakie could be pretty cool. Hey, turn around. Ah, son of a prick. You know what? Maybe I don't need it. Yeah. I think this is my favorite wild zone to hunt things in besides 20. Because, like, in this one you can get a Froakie, Phalanx, Alpha Ampharos, and whatever Pokemon decides to show up that day. And Shiny Mega Greninja. Shiny Alpha Mega Greninja. Now, there's a sentence I never thought I'd say. I mean, I think the whole prospect of another Legends game was like kind of a pipe dream. I don't think anyone really believed in it because, like, I honestly thought it was gonna be like a one and done deal, like Let's Go, because like Let's Go came out. I was like, oh man, this game looks so beautiful, and it's just like, nope, we're never doing another one ever again. So it's like, what was the point of that game? You could have honestly taken a gap year, not made Let's Go, and you could have made a better Sword and Shield. Because like I feel like my life was not that. I feel like Let's Go is unironically one of the mediocre Pokemon games. Because it quite literally only exists to make casual fans of the series, aka the people that played Pokemon Go, have a Pokemon game. Or have the mainstream Pokemon fans have a game that lets them, like, go into Go. You know? So, like, there was quite literally no reason for Let's Go to exist other than they needed a game on launch. Which, honestly, I feel like if they didn't make Let's Go, the timeline would not be that different. I mean, yeah, there'd be a lot of, like, different thumbnails and, like, fake clickbait videos that didn't exist. But imagine how much more polished Sword and Shield would have been. Because, like, I'll be the first to admit that Sword and Shield, it has its problems, okay? It is not a perfect Pokemon game. But I honestly think that if they had just gotten, if they'd spent their time on Let's Go, not on Let's Go, and instead we're working on Sword and Shield, we could have gotten probably the greatest Switch 1 Pokemon game. It's like, I'll admit, Isle of Armor, pretty mid. Alright. Let's do like one or two more of these, and then we can skedaddle on over to Route Zone 20, reset some more, and then head on over to the ZA Royale. And again, I'm going to focus on the ZA Royale, not the battling side, because I did not mean to come here yet. Because, I can AFK battle, I guess AFK in quotation marks, because I still actually have to sit there and do things, but like when I'm watching stuff, or when I'm like, another alpha, I thought that was shiny for a second, I panicked. You know what, well, you know what, you're a bum, and Blastoise is cooler. Alright, last one, we'll do one more. I just want a shiny, man, I just want a freaking shiny, okay, just give me a break. I want more. More! Gamblers always quit before they're about to hit big, so I'm actually going to do one more. And then we'll just, when it hits 3, we'll start doing the freaking, thingy-mabobber Royale. And we'll just focus on getting tickets and leveling up, because that's mostly going to be the crux of what we have to do. Because again, AFK battle, I can do that. Let's reset here a couple times, and then we can go on and skedaddle. And you might not think that this works, but I kind of found a shiny Florges like this. So either way, I'm still right, and you guys are just gonna have to bear with me, because like Alpha Charizard, shiny Alpha Charizard, shiny Alpha Mega Charizard. Dang, 2 Totodiles. This is what I'm saying. There is so much. I'm gonna find a shiny in here again. It's gonna happen. You guys all doubt me, but it's gonna happen. And when it does happen, you're gonna do something. I don't know. I already found a freaking Garbodor. That guy, he was shiny. I'm gonna find another one, and when that happens, not another Garbodor. I don't need 2. But you get what I'm trying to say. And why is Dragougi here? Like Malamar, I can understand. But wouldn't it make a lot more sense to like have like a Goomy spawn here? Because Goomies can only spawn in the sewers. So wouldn't it make more sense to have like your legendary, your pseudo legendary pop up here? Like Malamar is like fine, because I feel like Malamar could be an endgame Pokemon. But like Gurgao, I mean Gurgaugi is also a dragon, so it's like, Adon is already approaching. What? I guess we'll just wait for the next one. God friggin' damn it. No, like I feel like Dragougi is a fine pick. But you could have had, like, literally anything else, and it would have been fine. Okay, we'll do it a couple more times, then we shall start doing ZA stuff. Royale, Fortnite, Battle Pass. That was the dumbest string of words I've ever let leave my mouth. That is a lie, and it's not even in the top 100. Oh man, I cannot wait to get the shiny charm. I've got so many things I want to do. Aegislash, I know a spot we can do Aegislash. AFK on the thing in the Area 3. Palucha, Drampa, Trevenant, Gourgeist. all the starters. Hell, Gardevoir, Talonflame, Lucario even, Chandelure. Like, compared to Arceus, there's so many better Pokemon to hunt. Even if it's technically easier to hunt in Legends Arceus because they have... Sorry. Because they have outbreaks, and this game doesn't have outbreaks for whatever reason, even though, like, it would have been the perfect game to do that. But they also made shiny hunting ungodly easy with just being able to reset spawns like this. So it's like, I mean, it's okay. Alright, honestly, I might just, like, do it myself. We'll do one more. One more run around. Oh, damn. And I guess Hippowdon can be here. Like, I mean, like, Hippowdon's kind of a cool Pokemon. I wouldn't call it an endgame Pokemon, but sure. Hippowdon can come chill with the big boys. I guess it's just for the Pokemon that have Megas that you probably wouldn't be able to find normally. So, like, there's your Megas. Alright. Simisage. Which, ironically, I think Simisage is the best of the elemental monkeys. I don't know why. It looks the least bad. Although I will say, I think a lot of people have started coming around to the elemental monkeys because this game has kind of done a better job at, like, breathing life into them. Like, I wouldn't call them, like, amazing. You know, I still think Simipour should, like, die in a hole. Actually, Simipour's not that bad. It's not Bruxish. That's for sure. It ain't no Bruxish. Alright, well, alright. Now, we're just gonna make it nighttime again, because it's unironically, like, any shinies, though? Any shinies at all? I'm still gonna check. No? Wait, really quickly, I think I got, like, a special Vivillon for doing a quest. Yeah, this one. Do not get rid of that blue one, because that blue one is specific to a mission. You'd think Gardevoir wouldn't run away like that, but I guess it just does, because Gardevoir's a nice individual that I have no kind of relationship with. I do not need to add that part in. That just makes it way weirder. Honestly, that one's fine, but, like, the trainers are too spaced out. Check for shinies. Take a shot every time I say the word shiny. Man, you know, I'm probably gonna only be able to get shiny Jampa from finding its alpha version. I was like, do you know how hard it's gonna be to get a Jampa to spawn? You can only spawn in the daytime when it's sunny, which is right now. No, which is not right now, because it's freaking nighttime. Alright. Focusing on getting tickets. Turn around, you won't. Turn around. Turn around, I dare you. I double dog dare you. You. Gardevoir. I think we're about to be made. Oh yeah, I changed it so it'd be easier to do the AFK thing. So Moonblast is now an A. Thank the Lord. Oh, isn't that interesting? It seems that there's a freaking Altaria that I can Moonblast. Don't talk to me or my Gardevoir ever again. Yeah, we're just focusing in the Challenger's ticket because I want to level up. And I want to get Zygarde. I want to get... Crap. We can still probably kill this, I think. Level 91 too. The fact that we are nearing level 100 and I'm not even done with this game is insane. Yeah, I have a shiny version of you. I didn't even know it was shiny at first. It just looked kind of off to me. Like, I'm like, why is it purple? And then it sparkled, and I'm like, holy crap. See, look at this. It's so easy to get a counter ticket. It's so easy. But yeah, it's going to take a lot longer for me to do the thingy, but it's also, that way we can get done with it more. Yay! Not sure if the camera picked up my yay, but... Well, super effective. Well, then I'm switching into Blastoise. Excuse me, madame, do you mind if I, pick this up? Guess I didn't mind. Oh, so you start memorizing what people start to have, so it's like... Only certain people have Megas. There's not like an infinite amount of trainers, even though it's the Infinite Z Real. I just got scammed. And we can trade out this dark type one because it's quite literally just dark. If I would lose in the game of tag, if only this had been tag. I like me versus you, like my Pokemon versus your Pokemon kind of tag. Like, what kind of tag are we talking about here? That's too easy. Watch this. You know, well, maybe if I didn't freaking aim at the freaking crystal. You think you're? Oh, you think you're so? Punch him. Omawamu, Shinderu, sit on him. Bottom line, my team is stacked. Fine, I'll freaking go elsewhere since I'm not wanted here. Oh, we're just going to Leo again. Hey, turn around. Oh, wait, he is turning around. Let me guess. Crocodile. Same. Oh, never mind. You're not the same guy. Fortunately, goodbye. You Mega, don't you? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm going to do this. Oh, no. Boom, bam, bop, bada, bom, boom, pow. Okay, let's go figure out where there is more people to fight. And also get some money along the way. Waka waka way, nah. We'll find people that have Pokemon that can die to my freaking Jasmine, like so. What's happening? Did you see that? The Charizard died. What happened? I think something happened to your... Oh, nope. They're just gone. And we're halfway there. Whoa! Oh, he's just a kid that's just like, I need a Mega Ring. I need a Mega Ring. Flying type. I mean, yeah, that's a flying type, but it's like, you know, it's not the one I was looking for. Can you stop? Just specified it was like a type that I could beat, not a dragon flying. Do you want to switch it? Oh my god, imagine. Okay, hear me out. Sound crazy? Mega Pelipper. Honestly, do you think Game Freak might make Mega the gimmick of Gen 10? Just hear me out, right? In Sun and Moon, Megas were in Sun and Moon, right? There wasn't any new ones. They were just there because, like, you know, they're there competitive. Last game, you know, like, might as well have them. You know, just find me. So, what if they continue Megas again in Gen 10? They could. It would honestly not... I mean, I don't think they are, because I think they like doing their own gimmicks and stuff. Like, remember when they remade Heart Gold? Not Heart Gold. What? They remade Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And lo and behold... they had Megas in that. So what if... hit him again. Just hear me out. What if the next Pokemon game, Wind and Waves, or Wind and Water, is like Megas? We could have like 20 total. Because you also have to have room for regional forms. So like 10 regional forms. No. 12 regional forms. 20 new Megas. Okay, I shouldn't say 12 because like that's... Like, there'd be 12 Pokemon that have... So, like, 12... Not total, but, like, 12 Pokemon that have different forms. So, like... Kind of like how many Galar have. And then you have 20 Megas of, like, 15 old Pokemon, or we'll say 14 old Pokemon, 6 new Pokemon. Is that not a sick idea? Hire me, Game Freak. We would be unstoppable. Remember when he used to say that on stream? You probably don't. But I could be unstoppable. Alright? Fix Mega Pyro, or give power to, like, someone else. Make for Alligator's Mega a teeny tiny bit better. Just a teeny tiny bit. It's not bad. Not good either. But it's not bad. What else? What else? What else? I don't think this is the right way. I think we've been here enough times that I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, this sucks. I didn't even realize that this was here. And there's only one guy here. You mind if I, like... Yeah, can a Locom coming up in your crib? Guess not, since you're a bum. Moonblast. See, how come he didn't catch me off guard then? Why is it only catching me off guard when the game thinks it's best? Go-Go could have gone a Mega. If we're being honest here, I wouldn't have minded a Mega Go-Go. It's an iconic Pokemon that I think could have made for some interesting side quests too. Again, Go-Go, Talonflame, or Heliolisk are all better choices than Pyroar. Because merging the Megas designs together to make like the Super Mega Power kind of just like ruins the vibe. It's like, why would you make a... You got rid of the gender dimorphism present in Pyroar to make way for your fanfic. It's just like... Why? I think it would have been a lot better if we gave a Pokemon that needed the Mega more than Pyroar. Because not that Pyroar is a bad Pokemon, it's just like... You know, it's not like the best. You know? Like, imagine an electric fire Heliolisk. Actually, hear me out this. That one girl that uses Mega Pyroar, give her Mega Klotzer. You know why? Because every 2 people that you fought in this game had a type advantage against the other. Right? Tarragon, Kanari's grandpa, used ground. Kanari uses electric. Ivor uses fighting. Gwen uses ghost. Corbeau uses poison. His under guy uses steel. Laban, what? I just combined them. Laban uses, dude, you could have just jumped down. What the hell are we doing? Dude, are you freaking kidding me? You're embarrassing me. Hey, so, just get down there. Dude, just for the love of everything holy, you're wasting all of my Mega stuff. Congratulations. Real proud of you. Now you just wasted half my Mega Stone's energy, and frick you, Scolipede! And then like she's the only one that doesn't. Which is kind of weird, you know? You'd think that they would keep it up, but no, they're just 2 fire users. So I think it'd be cool if they kept the trend going for them too. Alright, let me quickly do this last one for some extra money and points. Then I will go and do that. Yeah, think about it. They could have given her Mega Klotzer. Why is there no guy? There you go. I can actually hit you. Hey, don't look at me. I'm just... Does it look like I care that happened? Like, I'm just gonna kill this girl anyway. Why does every Gardevoir I fought with have Mystical Fire? Online ranked, let me tell you. Gardevoir, Gyarados. For Alligator, Excadrill. That's bad. And, Lucario were the most used Pokemon. I thought Dragonite was going to be there. That's why I put a Dragonite on my team, because Dragonite was freaking scary. Pokemon that has like 700 stats when it's Mega. That's like legendary Pokemon. But it was Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot. That has 5 syllables. I was like, oh, Dragonite's gonna be a menace. I should have my own Dragonite. Not a single person used Dragonite. Everyone was using like Charizard. But yeah, so Charizard, Feraligatr, Gardevoir, Lucario, Excadrill, and Gyarados were the most used Pokemon on Ranked. Which I mean that's fine. It's not the end of the world, but it's just like, why? Alright, who am I fighting now? It's got to be another main name character, main name whatever. Like the last kid we fought was a stupid guy that was like, oh, I love X rank. And then the guy before that was like, I love Z. I'm going to eliminate everything except for taxis. Oh, it's just over. It's quite literally over. It helps me forget about Lady Jacinthe. Honestly, I've heard people pronounce it Jacinthe. And Jacinthe sounds a little better. The BBC, the British Broadcasting Channel. Yeah, honestly, I'll kill you with Jasmine, then I'm going to switch into what I'm really going to use. Wow. 69. I'm level 90 freaking 2. I can't Mega yet. That's really bad. Damn it, Scolipede! Yeah, I'm like 25 levels above you. Like, are we serious? You think you can win? You think you can beat me? Look at this. I'm one-shotting all of our Pokemon. And it's like, I didn't even like purposely over-level or anything. I quite literally just caught Pokemon and played the game. That's it. I just caught Pokemon, did side quests, played the game. Come on, Jigauji. Give this kid cancer. That's its actual dex entry. You think I'm kidding, but I'll pull it up. It says like, Dragouji will inflict a poisonous gel that makes cellular decay happen faster or something. It makes it impossible for cells to regenerate. Really messed up. Battling you makes me remember how sharp my skills used to be. Hey, before I met Jacinthe. See, I think Jacinthe and Jacinthe, because they've been saying Jacinthe, I think Jacinthe sounds better. Alright, so I'm at 7. I would like to be able to get to 10 by the time that we're done, which I think is possible. When do I get Feraligatr and stuff? And when do I get, like, Zygarde? Because I know for a fact that this is how you have to get everyone. Alright, let's go here. I just know, okay? I just know, okay? Just don't ask questions. I just know. Who the hell sees me? How the hell is I supposed to avoid my... This game is rigged. There was Jokers to the left of me and then Scarecrows to the right. What the hell was I supposed to do? Yeah, that's what you get for missing Dynamic Punch. Diggersby! It's a big old Bombi. Watch this. Don't dig. Yep, you're gonna miss. That's what you get for looking at me when I wasn't ready, you bum. You know, I honestly could have just did the Mega thing afterwards and I could have saved it. And then we wouldn't have had to worry of doing it twice. You know what? I don't even care. You think I'm scared of your level 55 Ariadosh? I was close. You know what? Fine. Jump him. Honestly, I was kind of killing in the ranked battles to get the Greninjite. Because, like, I was just using Heat Crash as Emboar when I could. And look, I just hit everyone. Or if I'm using Dragonite, I just extreme speeded. And I had an Excadrill too. I originally had Greninja, but then I switched it out for Excadrill. And I would just freaking Earthquake, and I would kill everyone. And then Dig just, like, locks onto them. Look at this, 94. This is the strongest Pokemon team I think I've ever had. Alpha Badoo? And again, I'm okay with having no fighting move. Because fighting is only good against normal, raw... Okay, it's good against a lot of things. But it's mainly good against normal, steel, ice, and rock. And, like, half of those are weak to fire. So why would I use... Should I just check if there's a shiny here, maybe? Where'd the alpha one go? What? Come on, shiny Magikarp. Shiny Magikarp. Shiny Magikarp. Nope. I just want shinies, man. I need the shinies. I need them. Yes, I need them. I need them. All right, whatever. Let's stop horsing around. Let's use whatever time we have left. Hey, look, it's the terrorist. See her. Imagine she used a Klotzer because her boyfriend uses the Charizard. I don't actually know if that's her boyfriend. I just like saying it. It makes me feel better. Okay, freak you. I'm just gonna earthquake and then I'm gonna mega horn. Get out the way! Go on, dodge! No more future sight for you. You know, Scolipede, I respect your aura farming, but can we not, like... That was a little close. Okay? Just a teensy weeny tad bit close, Scolipede. I know what you are. No one unironically uses Lopunny. I'm sorry. But if you use Lopunny, you're weird. Okay, you're not weird, but you're not normal either. Is that just always paralyzed now? Because every time I've gotten hit by her bounce, I could have made it way worse. I have been paralyzed. So I guess I should say, my Pokemon have been paralyzed. What's up with that? Like, dude, Emboar is a goat. Why is he getting paralyzed? I don't have, you know what? Fine, I'll teach Blastoise freaking the Dark Pulse again. Even though, quite literally, don't want to use it. Here. Come on, Blastoise. Sorry, Emboar, you're gonna stay like that for a while. Hey. Just stick him. What? How? I'll risk it. I completely forgot that Morning Sun was an actual Pokemon move that people use competitively. Oh no, a Noivern. If only I had a type that was completely effective against you. What happened? What were we talking about? I just used a thing that was completely effective against Noivern. Sneak him and start battles so dark. I mean, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Where was that before? And it's gonna go away, isn't it? So I quietly don't have time. Also, if you didn't know, on the top left side of the thing, there is a thing that showcases, hey, this one is daytime. You can see it just barely. I don't think we actually make it up here. Oh, never mind. Look at that. I'm a god. No, you mother... son of a... you hurt. So not only did you try and kill yourself, you made me freaking waste my thingamajigger. So thanks for that, whatever the heck your name is. I didn't even get to land the freaking ice. You're such a bomb. That's why you're freaking... I beat your master up. Are you kidding me? Not only did you not let me like sneak up on you with my dark move, but then you had to waste my time and explode right in front of me? Are you kidding me? You're such a B-U-M. Capital B, capital U, capital M. You're a certified bum. Alright, you can have one of my bonus cards. Honestly, thank you, because I need to get rid of this burn. Thanks for putting your arm inside of my chest. I really appreciated that. Alright, so we're just low-key just gonna Mega Evolve Blastoise. Don't really see anything else the game wants me to do. Alright, now, when I go over there, Scizor, don't just magically disappear. Frick. Fine, whatever. Where the... Hello? Where the hell are you? I'm like, where did you even go? I guess we'll drop back down after this. Honestly, a sick Pokemon. Unfortunately, fighting against Leonardo da Vinci. Not Da Vinci, because that's actual Leonardo. I meant Leo, like from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja... You know what? Honestly, if we could get all three somehow, we could generally do this. But I don't think we have enough time, because it's quite literally going to be daybreak in the next 5 seconds. Is there no one here? What the freak? No, why is there literally no one here? Like, not a single person is here. Like, not even like a freaking... Like, you know what? I could have gotten... You know what? This is why your game sucks. If anyone likes your game. Why people are criticizing it. That's why I didn't outsell Legends Arceus. What are you even doing? If there was a single person, I could have Dark Pulsed them and gotten the hit with the Mega, and then I could have done it. But no, apparently there's no one there. Fine, whatever. Not like I care. I care. Where the hell even am I? I could just, like, fly up, but I actually don't know where I am. I'm like, what, near Route 2? Yeah. I'll go check. Might as well. Oh, quick ball. Don't mind if I do. Oh, cool. Full restore. Don't mind if I do. Any excuse to check a wild zone. I may or may not be addicted to Pokemon that have a different color. May or may not be addicted. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe you're the delusional one, and I'm completely normal. Yeah, if only that were true. Although I think we just hit 600, or we're about to. Yeah, what? I thought we were at 570. We were at 550 when this started. Okay, fine. Right, let me quickly just go to my favorite zone, and then we can reset and do more. All right? I'll just down like a science. Anything else you can help me with? Yeah. Let's help me rob a bank. Because I need, not even a bank. Help me rob Mabel blind. I'll buy you whatever you want. I have $2.5 million. And honestly, if the Shiny Charm was worth like $3 million, I would just buy it. Because how do you expect me to battle 1,000 trainers? I'm going to get it done. It's just going to be so painstakingly difficult, it might as well be impossible. I have to AFK farm using my own sweat, tears, blood, and time for a little handy handkerchief or dream catcher. Whoop-de freaking do. Eventually, I'm gonna get there. I mean, clearly, we'll probably get to 600 by the time the stream's done, and then I'll get 700 by the next stream. That's not true because I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so that's quite literally not gonna happen. I just want shinies, man. Alright, let's go to this one. This one seems to be the biggest. I mean, if we're just going like actual shape, this one's the biggest. Oh, yeah. Alright, maybe I should pick this one. Ah, we're already here. Alright, I got this down to a science. Do you not remember what I said? Oh, that's too easy. Come on! She doesn't see me. Want to see me do it again? Yeah? We'll do it again. Oh yeah? What if I just do it again? Like that. Hisk. Hisk. Dot. 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 I'll pull off my big plan to make Gyarados mandatory. What are all these different dictators? Oh, can you not? Idiot. Idiot. I think we can switch out now. Oh, it's you. It's you. Again, Mega Go-Go just sounds right. I was like, does it not? Just to be safe. No. Oh, wait, that's fine. We're on our shield form. We quite literally have 150 defense. Better luck next time, kid. Or Skidoo. What is Skidoo even like? What words make up Skidoo? Like, I know it's kid, but then like skid. So then where the hell does the do come from? Skidoo. Am I stupid? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm an idiot. I feel like I should know the answer to that question. But I don't. What level? Okay, no, we don't need to. Oh, let's just go upstairs then. Oh yeah. Man, you guys remember the human ladder we did? with Corbeau. I almost said something completely worse. Huh. There we go. Finally, someone's here. Three Sunfisk, and you're gonna have a crocodile. No, you're gonna have a Hippowdon after this. Watch and learn. Nope. Okay, what the freak? Wait, no, don't do that. We needed to knock it out with a psychic move. Oh boy. Yeah, Hippowdon. Yeah, see, I know what you are. I know who you are, and I know where you live. Can we stop dodging everything that I'm trying to send out since I want to kill you? Does another Heavy Slam kill me? We stop? Dude, what is your freaking problem? Are you good, my guy? You just kind of, you know, killed yourself. You didn't even get to kill me because Persephone's the goat. No, restore health. Why are we doing that? Max potion. I bought a lot of max potions specifically for this. Vaporeon, you say? Well, did you know that in terms of male, female, you know, I don't even really care that much. How do you not see me, dude? Are you dumb? I was right in front of you. Also, question. If I came through here, where the hell were you when I came through here? Let's trade. Now, just like you, just so it's guaranteed. Like, I came through here, walked by the bench, and went up the ladder. Where was you? You was gone. Alright, one more. One more battle. You can have one of my bonus cards. I'll give you the benefit for giving me the bonus card. Thank you for your card. Oh, that's too easy. That's also too easy. OM boy. Oh, is there anyone down here? No? Alright, so we're not fighting that Dragonite. I think we've made that pretty clear that we are not one-shotting the Dragonite. I mean, it's dragon type. Oh, yeah, Halucha, though. That's too easy. Why is there so many cards in one spot? It doesn't make a single lick of sense. Oh, man, that's a cool Emboar. I wonder whose Emboar that could be. Maybe mine? Yeah, everything about that one, Chief? No? Like, if I saw a 5-foot-tall pig with flames on it, I would run the other direction. You know what? That's just me. Alright, let's go fight someone. See? If we just do it like this, peek. Then we just come back to the other one, and then we just keep running around. You see, it's perfect. I have the system, and I still have a Mega Blastoise. When did we Mega Evolve Blastoise? When was Blastoise Mega? When the hell did we Mega Evolve our Blastoise? You! Oh, whoa, boy. Oh, you're just done. Could you imagine, like, you're gaming, you're, like, with your girlfriend, and then you think on your phone, like, oh, man, I got an infinite zero about to do, like, against your will. About it seems to be the most fitting way to show how grateful I am to you. Grateful? What the hell did I... For what? For doing everything? You should be... Yeah, worship me. Also... you shouldn't really have scissors right there. That's kind of dangerous. Oh yeah, you're actually gonna have like a team. I was about to say, if I'm still Mega even now, I think Leo just doesn't like you. I'm honestly just gonna keep Dark Pulse because I've never needed to use Aqua Ring. Oh, I forgot how much of a bum you were, Naveen. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Why are you walking? You think you're him? Only I am him. Alright, now going to Ampharos. I'll take it. Oh, Phantom Force. Shadow Claw. How'd I know, you may ask? Well, it's simple. I live with this man. No homo. Finally, you have an Aegislash. I was wondering when you were going to get one. I'll make you move even slower. Yeah, look how long it's going to take for you to attack. Apparently not, no time at all. Apparently no time at all. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch and learn. Alright, Scrafty. Show him how much of a designer we are. Now here's a question, alright? Why is he using a Mega Scrafty? What part of Scrafty screams, yes, I am an art designer? I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a cool looking Mega. It's cool. It doesn't change much, but it is cool. Like, what about Scrafty screams, hey, I design clothes? I'll admit it, I'm really happy. Like, think about it. What exactly about that screams, hey? I like... If anything, he looks more like a Mega freaking... What's it called? A fastball? I didn't even know it was in the game. You know which, can you, like... See, like, the only thing that's left to buy with Mega Shards is, like, this stuff. I mean, I could buy, like, a couple larges, but, like, I'm just gonna save it up. And I'm gonna just go down here and get it again. Like, I feel like a better Mega for him would have been... I'm not really sure. That's not the answer to my question. I'm not really sure, you know? Like, I don't have a Mega that's like, wow. That's... I guess if there's no other Mega, then I guess, yeah. Because there's no other Mega to give Naveen. Or you could have had Mega Aegislash in the game, but no, apparently gave it to freaking Scrafty. You know how OP Mega Aegislash could have been? Think about it. And then all my Pokemon would have been able to Mega Evolve, which is what I wanted. But unfortunately, he's the only one that can, which isn't a bad thing. I like the way he is now, but imagine Aegislashite. Or Aegislite. Since, you know, they like to name him weird things. The Aegislite. What? Punch it. I'm going to... Just imagine it. Aegislite. Or the Aegislashite. Honestly, I think if it ends in, like, a vowel, they change it. Because that would make sense. So, sorry, Dragonite is, like, the Dragonite Knight. The Dragonite Knight. It's a mouthful, but, like, the Dragonite Knight. Dunk Shot. Bouchica. What? What? You went, like, 2 feet, lady. There we go. There we go. Nope. Aegislash. Oh yeah, watch this. No damage. Light work. No reaction. Just Mega Aegislash. The Aegislashite. It becomes like a king and a sword and a shield. It's all 3. Holy cannoli. Didn't someone actually say it? That's the worst. Didn't someone actually call Canary Cannoli? What was it? Tawny? Tawny called Canary Cannoli, which honestly, peak comedy. How did you not see the Ampharos walk up to you? Clearly there's someone here. Oh no, my attack went down. Oh no, my attack went down. Oh no, my attack went... I love all these new animations. The Pokemon feel so much more alive. And they actually they don't just fly around, they actually walk around and stuff. Like, it's so cool. They merged the new ones with the old ones, so the Pokemon have like 3 different sets of poses. I mean, that's what you want. Dude, imagine Damone was here. Don't imagine it. You might be sad. Because he's not here. That's why you'd be sad. I don't know why else you'd be sad. I still managed to grab it somehow. Now, a normal person would switch out, but me, if you don't commit, what are you even doing? That's how I won 7 ranked battles. I actually got a lot of cool, nicknames I could customize myself with. Hold on. Can I zero out? No, it's Mabel's Reese. No, it's Linked Play. Titles. I got, like, Savior of Lumios. Honestly, and then I got, like, Comeback Kid. And then, like... And then I got, like, Type... Honestly, can I have Savior of Lumios, like, really quickly? Like, Big Money Maker, Savior of Lumios. That's such a cooler name. Oh, yeah, because I found Florges and Litleo. Oh, sick. I found flourish because when I found 2 more, it would have gone up from the silver ranking to the gold. And because I found that, I didn't even know you were here. Honestly, I didn't even know you were here. Hit him with that gunk shot. Mega, I dare you. It didn't matter if you did, because I was still gonna win. You know why I'm gonna win? Because I'm Batman. I'm 11. Look at that. We're almost there already. So proud of you, Scolipede. I'm gonna use Jasmine. I feel like I haven't been using these guys as much. Like, it isn't their fault. Oh, there's actually someone down here for one. Yeah, I still grabbed it in time. Gorgeous. It was Victubo. Whatever. I try to guess it, and of course, when I guess it, I get it wrong. Oh my god. But I think this is a top 3 team for me. I don't, because like my Legends team was probably my worst, because I had 3 rock types on my Legends Arceus team. Like, who the hell is using 3 rock types? Me, apparently. Because, I mean, I wanted to use, like, Empoleon for one of the starters. But I honestly think if I could replay the game, instead of having a shiny Avalugg, I would have used Empoleon instead. That's my one change I would have made. All I needed was, that. I was like, a Water 2 type would have done wonders for my team. It would have been perfect, but it would have been a lot better. No offense to you, Hasu and Avalugg, but Avalugg's kind of a bad Pokemon. It's too slow to actually do things. But it's also, like, not strong enough to be, like, an actually good offensive Pokemon. Like, there's actually no good Ice type in Gen 6. Because, like, Aurorus is kind of frail and is 4 times weak to, like, 2 different types. But then Avalugg also is not good offensively and is super slow. Yeah, here we go. And they made up for it from adding like 6 different ice types to Gen 6. Or Gen 7. You have the 2 regionals. Then you have Crabominable. Is that all the ice types in Gen 7? Huh. Wait, hold on. Oh man, but that's a shame because I can just do this. Swords Dance. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh heck. I 4 times resist you. Gumbuddy, Gumbuddy. Do we just have it? Nope. We're like right there. One more battle. Don't just land on them, just fat him. Just flat him. Although I think we're gonna have to do one more after this, fortunately. But hey, it doesn't matter. Nope. I do think the best starter choice is Emboar. Because with okay, so let me explain my reasoning, right? It goes Emboar, Feraligatr, then Meganium. Because the problem with Meganium is that there's just so many better grass types to have, right? There is Victreebel, Venusaur, and Chestnut. Which, by the way, you can all get at roughly the beginning to the midpoint of the game. Feraligatr is kind of the same, but like with Feraligatr, it's like Feraligatr is a good Pokemon to have because it also Mega Evolves into a Dragon type. You're the Mega Pidgeot girl? Yes, you are. Like, there's still Gyarados, Blastoise, Greninja, Starmie, Slowbro. Like, there's so many other water type options because water's like the most common type besides like normal and flying. So, but like with Emboar, yeah, you have the starters, but outside the starter Pokemon in Talonflame, that's really it. But I do think that there's a lot of options for like grass, water, fire in this game, so it doesn't really matter which you pick. But I think Emboar or Feraligatr, because like Feraligatr is just like an OP. A regular Feraligatr like one-shot my Dragonite in ranked match. So it's like, damn. Also, why are you here? Why are we fighting the ZXY? Why is it? It should be ZX. We saw it ZXY. Shouldn't we have fought you first? Why are you here? And do you remember the thing I said that we can go on a date? You know, like when I became champion. I don't know if I ever said that out loud, but well, now I'm champion. I'm quite literally the strongest person in the region. I'm quite literally untouchable by mortal men. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? When we get to rank 10, we'll get to Zygarde. And then when we get to rank 20, we get AZ's Floette. That's my theory. A game theory. I'm just going to use Aegislash. People say Aegislash sucks, but like, does my 150 attack stat with Swords Dance and Shadow Sneak and a Quick Claw suck? Let's find out. The answer is no. The answer is no. Even if I was the same level as that Trevenant, I would have basically one-shot it. I won't let you end this that quickly. You are a side character in and of itself. Don't talk to me. Your ace is the villain. Okay, you actually managed to survive that, so maybe I'm just stupid. Congratulations. You wasted 5 seconds of my time. It's okay, Yvonne. I'm gonna buy the building you work at, and you're gonna not have to work there anymore. Oh yeah, you're the jogger too. Thanks. There's the reward. What? 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 Really? What? No, 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 no. Let's go back to this one. This one's actually pretty good. No, 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 no. You get... Why? Oh, I got the one from Mabel. I have a question. All right, a very important question. Why the hell did I get a Master Ball for beating Yvonne? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why a Master Ball from her? Okay, oh no, I'm so scared. They're coolest mega in the game, by the way. Why Yvonne? Zygarde's gotta be next then. They wouldn't give me a Master Ball if it was like, hey, we got the final boss of the game coming up. There's no way they would give me a second Master Ball like that. But I honestly kind of want to save my Master Balls because I don't know if you know this, but I kind of want to be a shiny hunter. And if I find a shiny Beldum, I am Master Balling that sucker. You know how hard it is to find a shiny? Like, if I find a Metagross that's shiny, like in the Wild Zone 20, checking that Master Ball. Quickest as shit in my life. You insane? But no. Yvonne is the... I'm not gonna get like a... What? Why did they give... So does everyone that beats Yvonne just get like the freaking Master Ball or something? Like what's going on? Like... No, I'm gonna kill you with the freaking... How are you gonna feel? That neutral pose is kind of weird. Cause like he has his eyes out in every other pose, and it just feels like kind of weird. Although I do like the diversity. No, but like still, why a Master Ball for Yvonne? That guy's gotta be next then. He's just gotta be. There's no way he's not. If you're like, oh man, I'm going to give you a second Master Ball. Not even like a second Master Ball. A second Master Ball after fighting an NPC. Not like Ivor, not like Mabel, not like anyone. Freaking Yvonne. Unless it's just random. You know? Like maybe he doesn't actually know who you're gonna fight next. Maybe it's just random. I didn't even know you were there! That also might be a thing too. Maybe he doesn't know who you're... Maybe he doesn't know who you're fighting and it's just random. Which honestly makes a lot of sense. So we got Terragon, random people and then more random people. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Hence it being infinite. Gotta act weak. Gotta act weak or folks will realize I'm international police. You're with Looker? Where is he? And can I marry his daughter or his adopted daughter? For no particular reason. No particular. I'm just curious. I'm allowed to be curious. George. Ronnie? Are you serious? That's my friend's like girlfriend's name. Really smart. Really smart there, buddy. I mean, it's not her name, it's her nickname. But, like, the point still stands. Who names her kid Ronnie? And I'm paralyzed. Like, I always get paralyzed when moves have a chance to paralyze. Take a shot every time I say paralyzed. Can't get up there. Guess because I'm paralyzed. Hit him with an earthquake. Hit him actually just like a genuine just an earthquake. This might be my strongest Pokemon team. I generally think it's my strongest team. Because they're all near level 100. It's like the best type coverage I've had in years. And they can all Mega, besides Aegislash, who pretty much is a Mega in and of itself. And it's like my Scarlet and Violet team wasn't like the worst, but it wasn't the best either. I had like all like the not important types, which makes me feel a little sad, but there's like no other way to describe it. I had a rock type, an ice type, a ground type, a ground poison type, a dragon armor type, a fire ghost type, and who was the sixth member? I had a Clodsire, a Orthworm, a Cyclizar, a Garganacl, a Skeledirge, and it's a Titan. Like, I did have type coverage. My Pokemon were way more defensive in that game for some reason. I didn't really have any main offensive Pokemon besides, like, Skeledirge and, kind of Cyclizar and kind of Orthworm, but they were more defensive, which isn't bad. It's an observation that my team was more defensive back in the day. Or it's Scarlet and Violet. But this is the best coverage. Stop talking fast. Best coverage I've had in years. Firefighting, water, electric, with dragon when a Mega, psychic fairy, steel ghost, bug fighting. I mean bug poison. I don't know why I said bug fighting. Best team I've had in years. Because I had no clue why I had a Cyclizar on my team. Like, Cyclizar's a good Pokemon, but it's not like amazing, you know? Like, it definitely isn't like the end all be all. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like Cyclizar. I like to have it. I wanted to run an unorthodox team. But if I could replay the game, yes, I would pick Quackleval. Yes, I would have Armarouge. Yes, I'd have Toedscruel. And yes, I would play with a lot more diverse team. But I'm not going to replay that game because I'm going to shiny hunt on this game. I don't know. I feel like replaying Pokemon games is kind of redundant because you have so much more you can do after you beat the game than just going in with a new team. Like, the only game that I actually replayed when I had free time was Sword and Shield. And I replayed that sucker 3 different times. But that was back when I was like, elementary school. Well, no, that was back when I was in middle school, so it was like I had so much more time. I could actually wake up and go to school, like not have to worry about homework, you know? It's like... I gotta worry about college, like... job and taxes and writing a book. I don't have time to replay games. I'm gonna play a game once and that's it. Unless it's that good. Unless it's that good, I don't replay games. Oh yeah, you're that guy. I didn't even realize. You know what? Hydro Pump. Suck it. But that's just not the fact that we're slowly moving towards a dystopian society where like everything sucks, everything is expensive, we can't trust anyone, not even the people in charge, which is unironically kind of already true. And that's the scary part. No. Can you not? Can you not? Like, literally, can you not? And I'm gonna ice beam you, and then I did the thing. Knock out with ice moves. How do you feel? Pretty good? Glad to hear that. I'm gonna do the same thing. I might kill you this time by accident. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, it seems to me... What's with that side-eye? What's the matter? Baby, you got something in you. No. Zygarde's gotta be next. Like, it's gonna be like Zygarde who's popped up. I bet, like, every iteration of 10 is something. Which, that honestly makes sense. Like, I would like 10, Zygarde, and then AZ's Floette. Unless it's, like, reversed. Because, okay, I'm sorry. Why the hell is there a freaking Master Ball against Yvonne? Yvonne, the girl who ran a Vivillon as her ace. Yes, she gives us the Master Ball. Why? I swear it's just infinite. That's the only explanation that makes sense to me. Alright. We grab this thing and we might be able to get it. We might be able to get it. Well, that's free. That's free. Come on. Come on, don't you know who I am? That's so free. Watch this. Mamamoo Shinderu. What? Honestly, I might just give a rock move to Scolipede. It's like, I don't really think I really need to worry about having, like, having moves like this. A lot of the game is quite literally just attack and be done. But I feel like giving Scolipede a rock move would honestly be kind of a smart thing to do. Oh my god, you give me this one more. Literally, no, hold on. I'm going to give you a rock move because I feel like Screech is fine, we just don't really need it. Like, we end most fights in one thing anyway. It's like, why would I ever... How strong is, like... Fine, you. How strong is, Rollout? I mean, yeah, there's really no reason to. What about... I saw, like, what? Rock Tomb? Ain't no way Rock Tomb. I guess because it lowers speed. Ooh, I'm gonna use this. Yes, I have 3 Pokemon. That way I can actually kill you with this. You think Burn is going to affect my attack stat, though? Don't even matter. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. In your mouth. In your mouth. Come on. That's right. That's right. Really? Really, man? I'm trying to run a thing here. Yeah, I might as well just give everyone type moves, because it's like... We don't really need them. Most fights are determined by hitting them, not like, because there's no point in us actually doing that when we just fight people. Like, even, like, the big fights with, like Panari and Terragon, we kind of just fought them. Like, Aegislash is different, because Aegislash is meant to set up, but it's like, everyone else, they should just have attacking moves. Because I feel like for this game, since it's not turn-based, and it's more like, who can just attack first, it's like, who cares? And also, like, moves that also, like, hit over a wide range can be used to quell alphas and stuff. There's a reason to have all attacking moves. Alright, Zygarde. 10% Zygarde. Or, like, 50%. I don't know. It's gotta be 10. There's no way it's, like, something crazy. Right? Like, how do you... I swear it's gonna be 10. It's gotta be 10, right? And AZ Floette at 20, which isn't bad, but, like, we'll see. Zygarde. 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 Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? Who the hell is Rintaro? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're the guy that I gave the... Are you gonna have the Skarmory? Dude, where the hell is Zygarde? I don't have Zygarde yet, and clearly I can catch him. Like, that'd be like if I could... Like, that's like if I was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I couldn't catch Arceus. That's like if my game was called Let's Go Pikachu, but I couldn't catch freaking Pikachu. Where is Zygarde? Maybe he'll pop up after this? I don't freaking know. Where is Zygarde? I think I'm scared. Also, like, Espeon's model in this game is a lot more, like, not fluffy, it's a lot more, like, pronounced. Like, her ears are a lot more, like, I don't say spiky, but they're level 97? They're pretty much more spiky. Like, switch out. We're not... You think I'm dumb? Just surf. Surfing on the starways. Dude, level 97, though. I'm sorry, but just like, the fact that this is going to be the first time I actually get to level 100 is crazy. Because I don't think I've ever gotten a team to level 100. There was certain Pokemon that almost got to level 100. For example, when I played Sword and Shield... No, that's not right. For example, when I played Scarlet and Violet, my Orthworm got to like level 90 because I used it in the post game, and when I fought against the champions, Skarmory. Wait, if it's... Never mind then. I still should have won Ampharos, but whatever. But I don't think I've actually had a complete team that's gotten to level 100 in the main game. Either I just force-fed them candies, or I just left them at like level 70 or 80. I don't think it's ever happened. Here's the Feraligatr right. The Feraligatr right. Why are you giving me such mid rewards? I freaking get... Dude, how the hell do I get Zygarde? Hold up, I'm looking this up now. How do I get... How to catch Zygarde in Legend ZA. Oh, wait. Wait a sec. Apparently, we can just go to Hotel Z. Hello? A being that gives, a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. My good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. Now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so let me see who you truly are as a trainer. To keep the world in balance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. More than you can muster. 6 Pokemon. Is it going to be his like actual team? Is he going to Mega Evolve like Gyarados? I once believed that victory was only the meaning to be found from battle. But I'm certain that I will enjoy battling you. You're a chat. Oh! It would have been cool if it said Lysander. It would have been so cool. But imagine his whole team is Megas. Now they would never do that, but imagine, just imagine. We're like 30 levels above him, but like just ignore that. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm still over leveled and everything, but like 6 Pokemon. Oh, that was actually such a predict. You're bad. This music. This music. His eye, dude, he actually went blind. No. Oh, come on. I'm just like doing the no. It's like when I say unstoppable like that. You know, I just like saying certain words a certain way. Oh, Florges. Well, like floor done. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. I'm so over leveled at this point that everyone that I would fight is like so redundantly easy. Like, I quite literally almost one-shot Xerneas, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, no. Alright, watch this. Predict. Mega Gyarados. Oh my god, that's peak. Just Mega for the sake of it. Just Mega for the sake of Mega evolving. I almost got rid of Ampharos for Drampa. But this thing is... How is this a Dragon type, by the way? It should be like Electric Fairy. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is beauty to this world. Yo! He's just holding, he's not even wearing it, he's just holding on to it. His music! Oh my god! It doesn't matter. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Why would you even open your eye in a battle? Wouldn't you leave it closed in a battle because you would be blurry? So that is why we battle. Switch understanding. Trainer to trainer. Trainer to Pokemon and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ like you wish for the Zero Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. That. Hey, what's up, man? You're gonna be my trainer now? Am I gonna give you a trainer now? Zygarde. What was that turn? Where'd you go? How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. How much is what I can intuit from your experience regarding Zygarde. But it once knew is that fateful place I cannot say. Here can I heal first, you know, like can I just like, you know, heal my Pokemon? So do we think we're gonna be able to, is it gonna be like just like a level 80 battle and like I win? Or is it gonna be like some stupid gimmick where it's like the super boss like Arceus? Or Volo? Nah, no one's as strong as Volo. I saw a dark and green Pokemon enter this place. A new day is dawning. I kind of want to fight him at night though. Oh, he's just right there. I just look for a shiny, and then we'll do more of the Zero. I honestly thought that it was like, yeah, I thought it'd be like if you do enough, you would get Zygarde. Oh my god, I didn't even realize how much people we fought. Yeah, we're totally at 600 now. Tawny is level 15 though. That I know for certain. Tawny is just 15. So again, we'll probably have to stream one more time tomorrow on Friday, and then we'll be done with the game. So I think Friday will be our last stream. Because I mean, there's quite literally no way it continues more. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not possible. Can we get like a picture of this? He doesn't even react. Light work, no reaction. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the next episode. Yeah, regular one. Which one do you think looks better? Honestly, I don't really hate either of them. Although I do think that the blur is a little too much. Honestly. Don't ignore that. I like the blur better. You just get it from like a different angle. There you go. Alright, let's do this. Will you battle Zygarde? I'm ready for this. Let's do this. Ooh! Ooh, it's like a rogue! Can I take pictures while I'm in here? Nope. Level 84! Why did I just use Thunder? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Ice Beam! What? This is easy, man. It's just a matter about hitting. It's just, I like how Zygarde does 4 signature moves. Isn't that kind of crazy? Get him! Like, he has 1,000 arrows, 1,000 waves, Land's Wrath, Core Enforcer. It's like, it's kind of weird because a lot of them are just duplicates of each other. Like Land's Wrath, quite literally, just I don't remember which one it is, but they're all like, I think they're all like moves, ground moves that have like, we'll wait to Mega, that all do 90 damage. And then I think one of them hits things that are land. One hits everything, then there's one that just doesn't do anything. It's just like the weakest of the 3. I think 1,000 Arrows is the one that brings things down. 1,000 Waves, I think, hits everything. And then Land's Wrath just does 90 damage. It's kind of weird. Like, I like what they were going for with, like, 4 signatures. Like, that's its moveset. But it's like, you could have made them a bit more diverse, you know? Now it just looks amazing. We'll save the Mega for when we actually have to fight. I'm assuming there's multiple phases. Because, like, this is quite literally so easy. Maiwa Mu Shinderu. Death by Ninja Turtle. Yeah, there's different phases. Yup. Yup. I'm guessing there's this one and then complete or perfect Zygarde. Yep, I was right. Alright, we got this. We got this. No, don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Okay, hold on. What's the point of having all of your signature moves if you're not even going to use them? Honestly, if you're just gonna use Rock Slide, I got scared when I see a ground move. That's my goads! I told you. See, look at this. Honestly, Gen 6 was a cool region. It was just executed very poorly. Oh. What? Oh. Which is actually kind of poorly because, like, there's only 60 new Pokemon. That's heavily reliant on Megas. I should have probably healed Bion. It's heavily reliant on Megas. It's only 60 new Pokemon. There's a lot of loose ends and things that don't really matter. Like, I guess the Ghost Girl kind of got answered because of us. We are the one who saved Lumiose. And there's, like, Southern Kalos and, like, everything. I just feel like Gen 6 was very, like, unfulfilling, you know? Like, I feel like it didn't really come to a good conclusion. But Gen 6 wasn't a bad region, it just doesn't, it's mostly nostalgia. I'm sorry. It's not as bad as Gen 2, but Gen 6 definitely was a little lackluster when you think about it on the surface. Hey, she's immune to that. Let's go! How the hell did you hit me? What? How are you hitting me? That's a dragon move! That doesn't make sense! You're cheating! Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater! You're dead. 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 Yes! Go into perfect. I dare you. I'm in a Mega. Let's just see how... Oh, wait. We're cooked, aren't we? This music. Why are you aura farming? Oh, hell no. 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 Let's lower your defenses. Your special attack. Does that do any damage? Like, actually? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. How much damage does Ice Beam do? Not a lot. I'll be honest with you. Not a lot. This music. And he's dead. Alright, let's use our whole team before we start reviving people. Nope, that's a lie. 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 Max revive Gardevoir. Oh hell. You know, if I had Screech, this would have been really good. But I don't have Screech anymore. You can fly. What does that mean? What are you about to do? What are you about to? Are you just gonna hit the whole thing? Hit him with the whole good old 1-2. Oh my god. Is it a Z? It's a freaking Z. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Gardevoir soon. Don't. Honestly, I thought this game was gonna have such a different ending than it actually did. Holy crap, we're getting destroyed. Like, I thought it was gonna be like they were trying to make Zygarde Mega Evolve artificially, and the Rogue Megas were artificial Megas that didn't need bonds, but you couldn't control them because they were artificial. And I thought that Jet would be like the main bad guy. This is a terrible idea, but I just kind of want to see how this goes. I was like, oh, Jet would be the main bad guy. Can I burn him somehow? You're gonna corner for a second, right? Oh my god. Come back! Oh my god, you're just dead. Stop! 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 Oh! Why are you so mean to me? I thought I was your friend. We don't even need to revive Ember, low-key. Stop! I'm like 10 levels above you. How are you doing so much damage? I'm like max IVs and stuff too. What is wrong with you? How is Journey's New Velta supposed to beat this? Like, be so honest with me. How, in what timing do they beat this? And you know, Mega Evolve Gardevoir, but like, how the hell am I supposed to freaking Mega Evolve Gardevoir if you're just over here doing all this? This music is insane though. Again, I just think that Gen 6 was poorly executed. It's not a bad region, it was just executed poorly. Because there's a lot of loose ends. There's not a lot of new Pokemon. And a lot of the... I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Can we just go to Yellow? Yellow, how are we not in Yellow yet? That doesn't make sense. Go to Yellow. Go to Yellow. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Leo, I'm so sorry, buddy. Leo! That's just aura. You didn't have to do all that. Alright, this is where we sweep. Get away from her. Oh, did you see that damage? Look at this. Red. You're gonna be in red after this. Never mind. Oh my goodness gracious. No, we'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. We'll quickly just do it again. Oh my god, your buns. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. 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 I freaking meant it. I meant every word. Every word. No. Fuck. Of course, 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 I only die when I'm about to win. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. That's such a thing. That's such a Jaden thing to happen. That's such a got everyone to level 96. That's such a Jaden thing to happen. That's just my luck. That is quite literally in the realm of my luck. I only die at the very end as I'm about to win. You know what? That's exactly what would happen in that situation. That is exactly what would happen. That is exactly what would happen. I would... Of course. That is exactly what would happen. That is quite literally exactly what would happen. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything after this because, like, that kind of wasted all of our time. Frick you, man. Bro had to take a vacation to Alola. He got whooped in Kalos so badly. And now I don't have a Mega Stone. Isn't that great? Of course, I die right when I'm about to win. Like, right when I'm about to win is crazy. We're just gonna spam Calm Mind now. This is what you get. Look at that, absolute boss. Absolute diva. Look at this, I'm just gonna spam, I'm just gonna do this now, because you've annoyed me. We're fine. We're fine. Perfectly fine. We're not fine. We are not. Go, 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 go. Please, 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 please. That's not gonna hit, is it? Dang! Even she's pissed. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe I died at the very end of the fight. Again, such a Jaden, such a my. How does everyone have more health than Aegis Slash? That's such a my luck moment. You know that doesn't make sense, but like my luck has been repeatedly atrocious in like the rest of my entire life. Like that's just. Can I put you to sleep? I don't think I can, but I just want to see. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. But you can freaking, like, hit me with a dragon move, and you're such a bum. Oh, look at me, I'm Zygarde, and I can hit you with dragon moves, and you're a fairy type. But I can't put you to sleep? What is this? I guess they didn't want you to, like, cheese it, because you probably could have cheesed it if you had, like a fairy flying type, which doesn't even exist in this generation. You could have cheesed the whole thing if you were just immune. Not even because there's a rock move, so like you're just stupid. Ow. Ow! Dude, what the f- Stop. Nope. Stop. What are we doing? Stop. Don't die. Yes, get out the way. Yes, my diva. Yes, my queen. Come on. Kill him. Yes. Call mine again. I said call mine again. Moonblast. I'll call mine again. Wait, I just realized you're gonna... You know, Gardevoir, I trust you. I don't trust you. I trust you. I trust you so much. I trust you so much, Gardevoir. I trust you. You don't even know. I trust you so freaking much. So we might just be dead after this, but like, I don't even care. Watch. Ooh, can't even touch me. Can't touch this. Can't touch me. Just like the bad guy from Lethal Weapons 2. I've got diplomatic immunity. Okay, you don't just freaking... Shinderu. Alright, this is where things get serious. And serious is my middle name. Jaden Antonio Awesome Jquazatube Sirius Rodriguez. And I'm cooked now. I will Mega Evolve, not yet, but soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, that's right. Keep me coming after me, you bum. You bum. I'm sorry. I mean, stop. Don't do that. Yeah, special defense fell. This is actually the perfect combo then. Because as you do this, his special defense decreases and then my stats are up. So let me lower special defense and then I just Moonblast. Yo, you're just going to be a bum, aren't you? And, come on. Alright. Over here! Get over here! What are you doing? I believe in you, Persephone. We can do this. I'm gonna heal you in a sec. Alright? I'm gonna do one more. I don't want to waste too many max potions. When you see the words Land's Wrath, that's when you should be scared. No! My girl! Okay, we gotta heal her now. What? Oh, but you can hit me with Dragon Moose. Here's the thing. I want to Mega Evolve right after he does Corn Force so that we get the most out of it. Because if we could Mega Evolve right now, he would just Corn Force and it would be a waste of time. Look at this. Girl soloing it by herself. Alright, just... Oh, here we go. I'm so sorry! Hop on the strategy! Hop on the dodge and weave! But you're a bum. So now we're gonna Mega Evolve. You just gotta go forward and back. You just gotta Front and back. Yeah? Oh, yeah? I believe in you, God of War. Oh my god! Oh my god, did you see that? Did you freaking see that? Did you see how much damage it just did? Look at this. Go! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Both of his stats are low now. Oh my god, we are destroying you. We are destroying you. Get back in the ball. I don't want to waste, not wasting my god. I don't want to accidentally have you die. I've kind of memorized where I need to be. Like right here. Yes! Yes! Come on, God of War. We're gonna kill this man. Lesbian icon kills protector of Earth. Scientist baffled. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. You know why it's over? Because I'm gonna do this. It's over because I'm gonna do this. It's over because I'm gonna do this. It's over. 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 It's how is it not over? How is it not? They kill him. Press 70, get him. Yes. Should have did that the first time around. Let your Pokeball fly. Well, now I know a ball. I want to, dude, just get in the luxury ball, man. Bumpy, bum, boom. Not that it matters, because we still have to freaking do the thingamajigger, but whatever. Ah, and finally I can rest. Hey, what's up, pal? Like, pal world? Aww. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer Lumiose. The thought of you combining your power gives me hope for the future. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Oh! Oh. Okay. Nihilite. Like annihilate. I said Nihilite, but it's Annihilate. When Zygarde uses its strength, protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts are scattered to far off places. Some of the power of those lands and thinking humans would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves. Perhaps I'm being too much into it. Don't say that. Do not say that Zygarde is how Z moves existed. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. You can't just drop 2 bombshells and wait for it forever. I almost thought that we could achieve the world by filling the material needs of everyone. Now that it was not simple. It's good to feed the hungry, but better teach them how to feed themselves. That's really focused on what I believe the world needed. Thanks to you when your Pokemon have done together, I've learned my lesson well. It is outlandish and far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and across the world in search of Flood, I shall cross in search and people meet it as a gift. Wait, so you're telling me that you're 3,000 years old and Zygarde is related to Z moves? You can't just drop bombshells like that. Barring some great change, I thought we would meet again, but I carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. I'm gonna miss you, man. Goodbye. Alright, can I low-key... Is that like the last main mission besides the Zero Out thingy? Hold up. Can I like... Oh, hold up. Alpha Squirtle. So if I go to boxes, put them in like... Then I just use like... Go to like Satchel. And I go to like this. And I just... The Zygarde Cube. Go to Zygarde Cube. And I just use the Zygarde Cube. What happens if I use it again? Okay, 50%. This video tells my favorite one. And I'm going to throw you in box 3. Because every box that's passed, like, so like this is a box for like all the cool Pokemon. This is a box for all like my main guys. But honestly, I might throw some other people. This is also where like my megas are, so quickly get rid of you. I don't know why. Wait, not even the right box. Sorry guys, but you've been delegated to like the second box. So... Yeah, sorry. Imagine I accidentally released them. That'd be traumatic. Where's Xerneas? There you go. I should keep them together. Then Alpha Raichu will trade for the Alolan Raichu. And then who else? Who else? I got the fossils. They're all there. So then, like, just like. There we go. Nice, safe, and sound. And honestly, that's pretty much that everything that we want to do? Like, look at this. 600 points, right? And then they just so magically happen to make the Linear ZA Mega Evolution decks 60. Like, you're a bum. What's left? What's even left? Like, Feraligatr, Meganium. Oh, so do you not need Floet to actually complete it? I don't know, man. Skarmory is like weird. It's like Skarmory's a weird mega. We don't really have any time left. And I just want the shiny charm. Yeah, Mabel's research. We are 600, so it's gonna happen eventually. Can I just reset here until the episode? Because like, so I think there's gonna be one stream left, and that's gonna be where we get Tawny, because Tawny is 15, and then we are done. So tomorrow at like, I'm not really sure when, probably in the morning. Tomorrow at like 11 or 12. Is that enough time? No. Whoa, how rare is that? It looks shiny, okay? I just needed to make sure. Like, hey. Yeah, tomorrow at like 1 or 2, prepare for the last stream. But if times end up changing as like a result of my schedule changing, then yeah. But yeah, probably 1 or 2. Then we stream for like another 2.5. Whenever we get to like rank 15. And then, oh, that's... What are you doing with that Vaporeon, buddy? But yeah. I think we're going to call it in a few minutes. I'm just going to reset for shinies because like there's really nothing else to do. I guess Floet you don't really need for the Mega Deck. You just need the Feraligatr and... Which, I gotta ask. If I go to ZA, Hotel Z, are you gonna give me the Mega Stones or like what? Like, what's the deal here? Mega... Hello? Hey. How to get other Mega Starters. No, I don't freaking want the Kalos ones. I want the freaking regular ones. Oh. Oh, that's embarrassing. I know exactly where they are. Well, why didn't you say so? They're right here. I thought they'd be at the new place, because, like, that's where all the new ones have been. But, okay, I'll just quickly, pick them up, I guess, in case I want to use them in online. Why are we going the other way? One Emporium's right here. If they're actually here, I'm going to be really upset. But, like, this is the thing that pisses me off more. He pisses me off. PMO. Freaking PMO. Oh, yeah, they are freaking here. Look at this. This is freaking PMO, bro. Such PMO. Look at this. I didn't even make a dent. Look at this. So it's complete, right? And then look at this. 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 Look at this, bro. Look at this. Do you see how evil that is? Why is it? Okay, like, okay. I'm sorry. But there should be some kind of quest that I can do. Like, I'm like, there's gotta be some kind of quest I can do that's not just the ZA Royale. But there isn't, because otherwise I wouldn't see people complaining about it. Because it's just like, I am quite literally 100 points. I could like give her a foot massage and I would be done. I could like pick up trash. Again, what is with these doubles? I could like pick up trash around the city. I'd be done. I could freaking like walk along a bridge. There's my research points. But no, I have to battle 400 more trainers, which is more than the entire game even forces you to fight by like 50 times over. And maybe like 10 times over. And by the way, you're 100 points off. Like there's I get it, okay? There's like quite literally no other research task I could do that I could use to avoid this. Because if I did, I wouldn't do another stream. Not a stream. I would do the final stream for the ZA Royale thing, and I would never fight online again. I could just start shiny hunting right freaking now. But there's quite literally nothing else for me to do. There's no reward. There's no research. It's just, hey, you're like, we know you're like super close and all, but you gotta fight 2,000. You gotta like, Like 2,000 points, there should be two ways to get the shiny charm. There could be doing the battle way, which takes longer, or there could be just like catch alpha Pokemon, like catch shiny Pokemon, or like do something. I shouldn't have to freaking, like, if I do side quests, right? There's no thing for side quest. I go to regular side quest. Oh, would you look at that? There's no freaking points thing. Like, it's just, I'm quite literally stuck, forced to do the freaking, you have to fight 1,000 people reward, even though I am literally 100 points away. Like, is that fair? Like, is that fair? Like, I feel like there should be a quicker way to get it, but there's not, because no one has ever brought up a solution. I'm just stuck into freaking gambling my life away to get a freaking shiny charm. Which it's like, I mean, yeah, am I gonna use it a lot? Of course I am, but I mean, why? There should be some alternate way. There could be like two methods. There should be the battle method, and then there's like a catching Pokemon method. I've fought in every legendary. I've gotten everything. If it was 500 battles, I would have already gotten it. Because, like, you don't technically need to, two alphas. Because here's the problem with their system, right? You technically don't even need to do all the point rewards. Because you automatically get it by just doing the Zia Royale. They should have done it where it's like you have to do every reward that she has in order to get it. But no. That it's just, as long as you do the battling one, you get it. But I guess that's that. I hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow in the afternoon, maybe in the morning, we'll see. Where that will be the final stream of Legend ZA. Because quite literally, there is nothing else to do once we get AZ's Floette. And the only reason I want to get AZ's Floette is for, like, just for the sake of having it. Like, I could technically end stream today. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stream again. And maybe it'll only be like an hour and a half long. But when we get AZ Floettes, we get AZ's Floettes. We call it a day. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Share this with a friend. Be sure to tune into future streams. And we're going to go back to our normal upload schedule. Even though I quite literally haven't pivoted from that. Yeah, I said pivoted. Because I've still been uploading stuff in the background. So, yeah. Honestly, doesn't matter. Have a happy Halloween, by the way. Because tomorrow is Halloween. I completely forgot about that. And just enjoy yourselves, stay safe, and have a wonderful rest of your guys' evening. I guess night, whatever. It's like 4:30, whatever you classify night as. Have a nice